For this video, we are going to create a custom layout in AutoCAD and change its paper size and place a title block in it. For this particular tutorial, we are going to use an A3 sheet of paper. So how do we do that? So before we begin, we should first understand what is a layout and what is model space. So in the context of AutoCAD, here as you can see, I have opened an AutoCAD file called title block. So this moment in time, this particular area is called model space. So how do we know that? So down here, it says model. So that's model space. That is where we draw our plans in scale 1:1. On the other tab, as you can see, there's layout 1, layout 2. So what's that? So this layout is actually the paper we're going to set all the scales, the title blocks, and be able to export it in AutoCAD or PDF, or maybe print or plot the plan. So the first thing we should do is first have a title block. So this, as you could remember, I said we are going to use an A3 sheet of paper. So here in model space, I have this one. This example of a title block, an A sheet. So the size of this one is A3. So to know the size of this particular drawing or distance in AutoCAD, to check it, we should check the distance. So DIST on the keyboard, enter. And if I click the first point here, left click, and then I place the second point here, the AutoCAD will say the distance between the first point to the next point is 297 mm. Alright, to check the distance of this side going this side, I'll type again DIST, enter, and then from here going here is 240. So that's the size of an A3 in millimeters. You should have a copy of this title block. Please see the link below. I uploaded a file. You can download it and try it on your own. So at this moment in time, this is A3, but I am in the model space. So what we're going to do is to transfer this into the layout. So before that, I'm going to show you one of the projects that I have made before. So this file, okay, to explain with what is model space. So this is the model space where I draw floor plan, architectural sheet, structural sheet, electrical, plumbing in 1:1 scale. So there you have it. All of them, they are inside the model space. On the other side, as you can see, these are the layouts, but I already renamed them A1, A2, and it signifies the sheet number. So if I click on that A1, there. So this is now the A3 sheet layout inside sheet number 1 under architectural. So this is A3. So the second sheet has floor plans. That's sheet number 2 in architectural, so on and so forth. So there. So what I'm trying to say is that in AutoCAD, there are ways on how to export the file. So this is the model space and this is the layout. So in this particular tutorial, we're going to transfer that. So how do we set the layout into A3 size or any size that we want? So going back to our file a while ago, so this is the title block, and at this moment in time it is on the model space, so we should transfer it to the layout. So this is the layout. So there's a paper on it. So the question is, what is the size of that paper? So is it A3 or not? So what is the size? So to know that, you should follow this one. So I'm hovering the mouse, the crosshair, onto the layout, and then right click on it. Right click. And then this will show up again. So I put the mouse on the layout, hover on it, right click, and then please select Page Setup Manager. Left click on it, and this Page Setup Manager will pop out. So layout 1. So what we're going to do? Okay, next, click Modify, and then this will show up. So if you can see, the printer plotter for this particular layout is PDF. So I'm gonna change that. If you have a connected printer on your laptop or on your PC, you can select it. For this moment in time, I don't have any printer on it. So as default, I'm going to select DWF6eplot.pc3. So if you have printer, you can select it. But for the meantime, if there is none, select this one. Alright, so next, see there are paper in here. So A4. So I'm gonna drag, click, and I could see a lot of paper on AutoCAD. The good thing is I'm gonna select an E3. So I'm gonna select ISO full bleed E3. So there's the size. 420 by 297. It's the size of the exact title block that we have earlier. So I'm gonna select that. Select that one and then press OK and then close. Notice that the size of this particular paper went big. So how do I know that? So this particular thing, rectangle, is actually a viewport. I'm going to explain that viewport for the next video. For the meantime, I'm going to select and set the paper. So this is now E3 size. So how do I know it's E3 again? So I right click on this one, page setup manager, modify, and then I select that and see it is E3. Close. So this is now is A3. So we're just gonna move this one. Alright. So layout 1. I'm going to go back to the model space. Okay. I'm gonna do is gonna select this title block. And then I will copy it. So simple as Control-C for copy. I'm going back to layout. And here I'm gonna Command V or paste. And I'm just gonna zoom on the corner of this paper. Click and then zoom out. Alright, so as you can see, it's perfect fit. Since my title block is A3, this one paper. So this title now is in my layout 1. If it happens that it doesn't fit, meaning maybe you have selected a non-A3 sheet of paper, so you should just modify and check it. Okay, at this moment in time, so as I have said earlier for this sample, it's not layout. I have renamed it the sheet number. So how do we do that? Going back. It's simple as double click this one and you can rename it. So I'm gonna name it A1. That's A1 sheet. Now I have it, an A1 sheet and a paper. So this layout 2 has a different side of paper. So I'm not gonna do it again, like the whole right click and page setup manager. Just look and see. So how do we multiply or how do we reproduce another layout? So I'm gonna do is right click on A1, okay? And then I'm gonna select move or copy. Then this will show up. So I'm gonna do is gonna click A1, select create a copy. I'm gonna select move to end, and then I'm gonna click OK. Alright, notice there's another A1 number 2. So I'm gonna move that to A1. I'm gonna rename this one A2. Alright. And then I'm gonna rename the title block. This is 2/5. Oh, there it is. A1 and A2. You don't have to do it from scratch. So you can select move or copy. Again, I'm gonna select move to end, create a copy, and then a copy will show up. I'm just gonna drag that one. I'm gonna name it A3. I'm just gonna change this one 3/5. Simple as that. So for an instance, if it happens that you have copied this title block and know that it doesn't fit, so earlier I did this, just Command C or Control C, and then I'm gonna go to layout 2, the layout 2. So this particular layout has no settings in A3, so I didn't set this one to A3. So I'm just gonna, for the purpose of just demonstration I'm going to show. So I'm going to paste here actually, and then again I'm going to hover on the corner and click there. You can see. So what happened? I'm going to do it this way. So the thing is, this is A3 title block and I did not set the paper, so this doesn't match. So to review, so we did earlier was right click on this one, page setup manager, modify, and then again that's the WF6E plot BC3, and then I have to select full bleed A3 and then okay. Alright, so it did fit. So that's it. So from this model space, I have transferred them into layouts. I'm gonna rename this A4 and change it. Simple as that.